Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Here is an ASMR What's in My Backpack Sophomore Year of College edition. Hold on. There's one item that's not supposed to be in here that is. I can't get it. Okay. Okay. So, here is my bag. I have the, what is this, a Swiss Army bag. I live by my Swiss Army bag. I think it is the best thing in the world. Maybe not in the world, but I think it's one of the best things, one of the best backpacks, functionality wise, at least as somebody who goes to college on a huge campus. If I'm leaving my apartment and going to campus, I'm gonna be there for like hours, you know. So I think this bag is definitely like not a necessity, but it's a necessity for me because I'm also an overpacker. So starting off in our front pocket, this is my little Bigfoot. Actually, I forgot, my ex gave that to me. I need to throw that away. I think the only reason I kept it is because I could not identify my backpack because everybody else had a Swiss Army backpack on campus and I could not identify which one was mine. But I think I have enough keychains now that I can easily replace this. I've also am able to identify my bag pretty easy. If anybody wants a Bigfoot keychain, let me know. I am keeping the little ring though. Well, frick, I don't know if I can take that off easy. Never mind. Anyway. She's locked and loaded. She is very full, as you can see. I mean, the front pocket. And honestly, she could hold a lot more stuff. This is just what I have. Now, I'm not entirely sure what is required of my classes because I don't have access to the syllabus yet. But I do have a TI 84, I believe. TI 84 plus CE. Because I am taking a math class, and just in case that's not allowed, I also have a TI 30X, whatever. So I'm gonna put these back in. Actually, see, the buttons do make some sound. Low-key. Let me not turn it on. But the buttons do make some nice sounds. And then in this pocket right here, I have Motrin, as well as gum and some tampons, just in case. And then in this bigger pocket right here, I have these tissue pouches. I think these sound pretty nice. My friend actually bought these for me at the beginning of freshman year when I got the freshman flu. She was very kind. She's one of my closest friends now. Really one of my only friends on campus, but that's besides the point. And then I also have this mini fan. It's a little loud, we'll see. Do you feel cool? It also gets pretty, it has 3 intensities, so. And then next I have a mini perfume. This is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Bath and Body Works. You smell delicious now. And then next to that, I have a spray-on deodorant. Now this is not the deodorant I use every day. I apply the, what is it? It's a stress response deodorant. Like if you look up stress response deodorant, it should come up. It has, it's like white with an orange thing on it. I think it might be by Dove or Secret, I think. This is what I spray later as a refresh. Okay, now we have this. It was already open. This one on the top. This one has my sunglasses. I know they look a little goofy. They were free, so I don't care. And a claw clip. This is my little butterfly, bluey, turquoisey claw clip. Now the big pouch isn't very exciting because this is usually where I put my water bottle and any snacks, which obviously I'm not going to put in there a week and a half ahead of time. Oh my god, only a week ahead of time. That's crazy. But in here we have flashcards, and then in the same pocket we have a USB-C cord. Now this USB-C is a lifesaver. Truly, my phone will die so quickly. Hopefully not anymore. I got a new phone, but my phone used to die so quickly, probably from overheating. It might die faster if it's hot, I don't know. I actually don't do my cords like that. I take them off the block and then wrap them up. But yeah, like that. Okay, and then in this pocket is a Tide to Go pen. I think I'm gonna put this in the front actually. Hello. Put that right there. And the fun stuff. I'm gonna put this down. So sorry. My pencil pouch. Here, let me. This is a Care Bear pencil pouch. It says Team Care because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Care Bears. Care Bears were my thing. And frankly, they still are. So, I have a Care Bears pencil pouch. And inside of it, I have Sharpie highlighters, G2 Pilot G2 pens in all the colors, and I also have Sharpie S Gel pens, just for like regular stuff, and then I have Papermate Flare pens, and yes, all of those are necessary. And then in this front back zipper, there's two back zippers, like two like laptop type pockets. In the front one, flat pocket, baby. In the front one, there's an iPad pouch, like, oh, here, I'll show you. There's an iPad pouch, and that's where I put my iPad. And then, this is my iPad. I have an ESR case on it. And this is the iPad Air. I also have a paper-like screen protector on there. I think the paper-like screen protector is like a necessity, honestly. Okay, and then if you know me, you know I'm serious about my planners. This is my planner. It is by Gartner Studios, maybe? Yeah, it's the 12-month planner by Gartner Studios. It's weekly and monthly. And then just to show you what the inside looks like, it comes with all of these stickers. I'm gonna flip to a not-print mode, and this is the like monthly spread that it has. And then this is what the weekly looks like. It has all of the weekdays and then the weekend, and then on the other side it has top priorities, weekly tasks and reminders, special dates, and coming up next week, and then an additional notes section. This might be my favorite planner. Okay, and then next I have a little folder because because they do give papers out sometimes, depending on how big the class is. Like for small classes, sometimes they'll give out papers, and it's nice to have a folder to put them in, and they're cheap. So plus, like, if I ever print out stuff for a class, like, this will be handy. Okay. And then next, I have a pink notebook. It's more like, it's like a dark pink. But I have a pink notebook with a cardboard back. Oh my god, cardboard tapping is my favorite. That's the stuff. It like kind of sounds like rain. Maybe that's why I like it. I like the creamy keyboards and I like the more muted tapping sounds, if that makes sense. And then I have another notebook and another notebook. And in case you're wondering, I only bought one notebook, which is the pink one. These other notebooks are like from past years. Like when I use a notebook and I don't use the whole thing, I'm gonna rip out the pages and keep using it. Like I'm not one of those people that waste it. And it took me like 30 minutes to rip all the pages out of all my notebooks and get all of the stuff out, the spirals, but I do it. And then, in case you're wondering what's in this back zipper, absolutely nothing. My laptop weighs 5 pounds, maybe. I don't know. My laptop is really heavy, okay? If I need to bring my laptop, if I absolutely have to bring my laptop on campus, it will go in this pocket. I'm hoping that I don't have to, because that is a gaming laptop. Because when I started out in college, I started out in architecture, so I did need a heavy duty laptop. I don't anymore because I'm not in that major. My laptop runs games really well, like Minecraft. And it's also really good for like editing and Photoshop and Illustrator. I love Photoshop and Illustrator. Runs those beautifully. I don't remember what my point was, but if I bring my laptop, I would put it in here and I'd put my charger up front. There's like a zipper pocket for it in the front. I'd put it in there or somewhere else, and then my mouse would go on the side. And then this side pocket, there's nothing in it right now. Hypothetically, my mouse would go in here, an energy drink, a soda, something of the sorts would go in there. Something I need to toss in there really quick, maybe an umbrella. Something simple would go in there. But that is my backpack. This is my backpack for my sophomore year of college. As of now, she's probably gonna get hectic really soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good night, good night, good night, good night.